Hi there, guys. Mark again with another podcast. I'm hoping all of you are having a real good day and that it's been a very productive one. Yes, I look like something from a scary movie, but I am going to be shaving on later on today so that I can get ready for tonight. Anyway, just want to get back to what I've been talking about Ukraine and Russia. It seems like it's an old broken record. It seems to me that's the only thing that a lot of people has been talking about lately. Well, there's really not much going on in the news. As we all know, Hillary Clinton, she's doing her own thing. You got Biden. I don't know if he's there or not. And it's like, hello, anybody home? Hello. And you feel like you want to be one of the Three Stooges and put a stethoscope in his head or something like that. But anyway, I just want to say is that I think that there may be something going on inside the Russian military itself, and there has been a lot of frustration on Putin's part. Excuse me, got something in my throat. But anyway, there's a lot of frustration that I believe that's maybe building up within inside the military itself. And there are some arguments has been probably going on with Putin and his commanders on how in the world this war is supposed to be going. Well, reading everything that I know up to date, just come to find out they're not capable of fighting at night. They have to wait until the morning. They do shelling at night to try to keep the enemy awake. These are tactics usually occur during World War One, where you shell at night, fight during the day, retreat at night. It seems to me that this is the same thing going on here. And I got a feeling that Putin may be heading for a big time loss. Don't know when, don't know how. But yes, their military is surrounding the capital city of Ukraine. They're trying to march on it, they're trying to win this thing. But I think it's a lot harder than what Putin thinks. And I strongly believe that he's going to be looking at this very, very hard. Going to look at his military commanders and he's going to throw up his hand, okay, we'll pull out. We made our point, and they're going to look at him and say, what point? What is the point of going in there? We're supposed to be going in there to win, and we're not winning. Why? Because Ukraine was definitely underestimated. Their people, their military, their leaders, all of them has been deeply underestimated. And when you go in there, now fully funded, don't have the equipment to fight an inferior enemy, this is the end result. It happened to us in Vietnam. You can say all you want about Afghanistan, but I believe we left there pretty much intact until, well, everyone knows what happened there. Biden said, military first, civilian last. Who in the world does that? Who in the world makes the military leave first before the civilians? I never remember in my entire life when I was serving in the military, even though it was 4 years, have I ever been told, leave the civilians behind. And I think that's what happened there. But all in all, I really do think that Putin chew off more than what he could be able to swallow. And sooner or later, he's going to swallow that Russian bear pride and say, okay, I get it. We're going back home. He's going to have to tuck his tail between his legs and walk away defeated. Anyway, I'm hoping that this ends very, very soon. Now, getting back to my little problem. How do I attract a woman? Yeah, I cannot attract with this ugly look. Sorry, it's going to have to be shaved. So, ladies, if you're looking at this video right now and looking, oh my God, he's like a caveman. Yeah, what do I want to date a caveman for? Well, sometimes caveman can be very surprising. I'm not no Captain Caveman. Definitely not a caveman that Brandon Fraser was, and a whole bunch of other movies. But I am who I am. I'm a very likable guy. I'm very sweet. I'm very kind. I can give my heart out to somebody who'll be willing to have a nice guy like myself. Yeah, like I keep on saying, I'm not the prettiest catch. I am not made of gold. I am not rich. If I do find me someone who is rich and wants to take care of me, that's great. If not, that's okay too. I'm not looking to have a sugar mama, but I am looking for someone who would love me for me and not try to take advantage. So all those girls in the past, and I can name them all, who tried to get money from me, all because, oh, I fell in love with you. I want to marry you. But you got to send me money. Guys, if you're watching this right now and you're falling for that sort of crap, you're dumb. Just like I was. I fell for a couple of them. It's like, well, I don't know what did I ever do that for? Giving them money and nothing. And trust me, I was a dumb. Well, let's get off of that. With today's weather, miserable. Cold, rainy, rain here in Knoxville, Tennessee. It is cold. I'm expected to go out tonight and go to a place, well, it's definitely friendly. And hopefully maybe I can meet somebody there. Probably not. Last time I went to one of these things, it was mostly couple. But I'm not going to get into much details about it because I don't want to be banned from there. What else can I talk about? There's a lot of things I would love to talk about. What are my dreams? What are my hopes? My dreams, well, pretty much what I've been telling you. I'm looking for someone who will love a nice guy like myself. I would love to go to Japan one day. Not just because of the ladies, it's because I have to be a big Godzilla fan. I would love to meet somebody, excuse me, a little bit of an itch. I would love to meet somebody who loves the big guy, who loves the big lizard, who loves seeing a blue flaming flame coming out of his mouth and shish kebabbing my butt. That's my ex. She probably would like that. Meeting all sorts of different people, their culture, everything about Japan really fascinates me. In fact, when I was very, very small, my family did live in Okinawa. And I have seen some of this stuff. And even though I couldn't figure out what it was, it did fascinate me. And here I am, 58 years old. I'm still heavily fascinated by the Bushido Code. I'm fascinated by the samurai. I'm fascinated everything of what Japanese society is. And yeah, I'm fascinated by their crazy festivals that they got. Man, they got some crazy festival. You think we got some? Some people may consider them nuts. I don't. I think they're genuine people. I think they're the most very warm people that I have met. I have met quite a few. Some not so warm. Like this one particular lady that I met one day when I was living in Alexandria, Virginia. And I looked at her, and she looks kind of like annoyed about something. So I just figured, well, maybe she would like to have a nice dance. I walked to her and asked her would she like to dance. She took a deep breath and looked at me and blew it in my face. I could have just taken that cigarette, took a deep breath, blew it in her face, and ran at her drink. But gentlemen do not do that. I don't know how what you feel, but gentlemen don't do that. I've always admired Japanese women. Yeah, I know what I said earlier, but I would like to meet a real nice Japanese woman, real nice Chinese, someone that's Oriental to love. I know that's a lot to ask, but it's a dream of mine. And to tell you the honest truth, I happen to like Japanese anime. I'm a big sucker for All My Goddess. And it's, I got the videos. And I also do like Aquarion. I got both series of that. And the real thing about being alone, I got over 300 DVDs. What man has 303 DVDs? A very lonely man. I'm trying as best I can to meet somebody. But that sooner or later will happen. And, that's about it for today. Nothing very much going on, with the exception of what has been happening. And guys, I do hope that you're praying for the people of Ukraine. And I'm praying that this war that was started by Putin and others will end quickly and very, very soon. So, guys, I'm asking you all to pray for Ukraine and pray for a quick resolution to this thing. And that's about it. So, I hope you enjoy this latest podcast. Wish you guys good afternoon. Happy weekend. Don't do anything that I want to do. Maybe even taking in a few beers or a stiff drink if you're into that. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.